Hello again. It's kind of sad when I think about my life back completely. How all the heartaches and mistakes and pains and sufferings and all this that this life brings created me such a, in a way, cold and rational being, trying to lean on so much on my masculine side and the rational, cold kind of soldier mentality, warrior mentality, trying to neglect all my other parts in me, all that feminine and emotional side and spiritual side. And then there is these societal expectations and so-called norms, or what the society try to feed us. And I think one of the biggest lies is that we as men should not cry or show emotions. I never have quite understand that, but of course I had also the time that I kind of accepted without really understanding it, comprehending, thinking about it, just accepting as it is. But when I have gone through more and more my life, and especially my spiritual journey, I have learned to accept me as me more and more, and as all we should do. And then this emotional side, we as men especially, I started more and more wondering why should we as men try to neglect something that is naturally, inherently in us. I think all that we are and is in us is there for a reason, and we should be embracing everything that we are. We have been given all these wonderful tools, not only this rational, cold, calculated side, this warrior mentality. We have been given emotions, feelings, and this spiritual side also to explore and feel and go through. The thing that we all should be doing is more embracing the completeness, the whole being that we are, including our emotions and feelings. Of course, you have to be kind of sense careful that you are not overdoing it and using some kind of sense and limitations on that, but the main principle should be always that you should try to be all that you are, including your emotions, and also showing that, because end of the all it is just doing you endless harm if you are constantly trying to neglect everything that you are and try to hold it in your emotions that you are. If you look at this life and world and nature, it is not pretending anything. It is just like this, and it couldn't work anything else way. So we should be as the same also. And I think that one of the most beautiful things in this life is that when we as humans, people, can be all that we are, and without assuming that. When we truly can be all that we are and everything that world is, then everything is working like it should. And then the sky is the only limit, and the potential, the beautiness that will get out from it is unlimited. So I encourage you to be all that you are always, and never think that you should be hiding something that you are. If somebody else don't appreciate it, don't care about it, by time the right people and everything will start to appreciate it. And after all, this life just couldn't work if we are constantly trying to act something that we are not. We have to be authentic. There is no other way. So just be the real you, always. Remember that without shame, being proudly who you are. We have all the right to be who we are and as we are, to feel what we feel. We don't have to try to block ourselves, deny ourselves. Just remember that. I want to thank you again for being with me today, and as always, and I hope you all the best as always. And if you're interested about personal coaching, I'm always offering that. I want to thank you again, and hopefully see you next time. Take care.